Hey everybody, Dr. Damir Simyanak from the Wellness Revolution, part 2 of our hip health series. In part 1, we showed you how to stretch the psoas muscle. If you still have questions about that, you can always click the link to the right of this video and you can schedule a complimentary hip screening with me. We can go over easy stretches and things for your specific hip health. Today we're going to address the back of the hip. A lot of times that goes unstretched and it doesn't get enough attention nowadays. So I'm going to have Kristen here go into what we call our 90-90 position. It's similar to the runner's hurdler stretch that you guys have probably done sometime in your athletic career.
Is that right?
Yeah, so she's going to have all of her joints in 90 degrees, her hip, her knee, and her ankle. Perfect. So for this one, we're actually stretching the back of the front leg. What I'm going to have Kristen do is she's going to arch her low back, and this is going to really accentuate the stretch. Now, for those of you that are very flexible, for my yogis out there, I know this is probably a very remedial position for you, but in order to make it more difficult, once again, pretend there's a string coming straight out from her belly button and we're pulling you forward this way. One of the common mistakes people make with this type of stretch is folding over purely this way and losing the integrity of that low back arch. That low back arch is the most important part of this stretch. It separates your low back from your hips, and so it allows the stretch to really come from the back of the hip. Once again, just like all stretches, you should hold it for 2 minutes, no less. It's the amount of time you need to really make a difference in that tissue. So if you do have hip pain and the first stretch didn't resolve it, and if you do have low back pain, you can click the link to the right for a complimentary screening of your hip and low back at the Wellness Revolution. Cheers.